Let's check the microphone. Do a mic check. I need to ramble on sometimes. A load of crap, just as long as I keep talking. Make sure the volume's up, would be handy. Whoa!
Let's check the microphone.
Jeepers.
Do a mic check. I need to ramble on
Wow,
sometimes.
that's quite loud actually.
A load of crap, just as long as I keep
Anyway, I
talking.
put the volume up. Don't have to put my gain.
The volume's up, would be handy. Whoa! Let's check the microphone. Do a mic.
Yeah, that was sound loud. I think it's working. Oh man. Oh jeez. I get comfy. Whew. I'm actually tired again. I actually went for a sleep for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. I actually feel worse than I did before I went to sleep. Well, first things first. Yep, due to acquiring 5 strikes, you have been demoted 1 flight on the challenge circuit. Yeah, we know how strikes are acquired. Okay. So basically, that's just confirmation on 2nd of April that I am demoted to Dash C, or CC-C, which I think is a good thing because it's probably a bit of a wake-up call. Maybe I can apply a little bit more sort of brain matter to my golf instead of just... It's not that I play carelessly, I just sometimes don't really think too much. Which is probably actually the best way to play, but I just think I need to sort of, I don't know, stick with my shot routine and, you know, maybe think about it a little bit. But anyway, just double check this sound because I'm always a bit wary it's going to be too loud.
Which is probably actually the best way to play.
Yeah, it actually sounds okay. So, it is going to be the Pixelated Golfers Association that we're going to play. To get my controller. Oh. Online societies. Things actually not live. Click it live. So there we go. In fact, wait, can I just check see what the tournament is this week for? Because it's a Masters week, it's the Hoi Fung Foods Sugar Valley. I'll need to practice that. I might play that after my society. But I've actually only made it 1 round, which I don't know if I intentionally did that or whether I just made a mistake. Usually I do it over 2 rounds of golf, but I suppose in keeping with the Augusta Par 3 contest, it's just 9 holes and that's it. So it's just the 1 round that I've got. Also, I've changed the Masters tournament, and I've changed it to the Augusta National 18 World Tour Edition, which I've kind of had a little try on. It's quite difficult. The greens are tough, but then the greens in the Masters are not like pancake flat. They're fast. They're slopey. They're quite dangerous. I thought I'd change it from Magnolia National. It's not that I'm fed up playing Magnolia National, but I've played it a lot over the last sort of couple of months. So just something a little bit different. I think that course, the Augusta National one, actually looks better. But I may play a little practice round again on that just to kind of finalise things. Because I don't want it to be like... I want it to be tough, but I don't want it to be like impossible. But it seems in the edge of toughness, which, I mean, the Masters is not easy. The Par 3 tournament is tonight. I'll be watching that. I think it starts 7 on Sky. A tournament that nobody wants to win. So let's go ahead and start playing. But yeah, I think getting demoted from CC-B is probably a good thing. But I was potentially quite close to gaining exemption into the next flight, but I just missed out by maybe 2 or 3 shots on a couple of occasions, but that's what happens. There's not really much you can do. Right, so here we go. I think the last time I played this was probably in my society a few months back, because I changed the format of the season. I'm kind of following how the real life world PGA Tour goes. I kind of still am doing versus the pros, but I've actually not been updating the Facebook page because I don't really think it's worth it. I don't feel people are engaging in it, so turn that down a little bit. I'll probably be getting some echoes.
This is a single round affair, folks.
So I don't know if he's actually got an Augusta National par 3. I'm going to check his other courses that he's done just to see what he's got. But this tournament's up and running anyway, so it's kind of too late to change it, obviously. Alright, here we go. Yeah, but last time I played this, I think I played, no, I wouldn't say pretty poor. I think there was one hole I put it in the water. So we're playing with Fairhurst 1970. It's just a little bit shy there, like 120. 120. Yeah, we'll have to club up just a touch. That one's actually getting stronger. Set my controller. Off and running. Good tempo. Pretty good swing as a distance. Oh, it's just a bit shy. Just took too much off it. Oh, damn. Damn. It should come over a little bit. What's the yardage? I can't see that. 8. I like to get the proper yardage here. Nah, just a bit shy. How's it going, Wayne? How's it going, buddy?
5 feet to go.
That's a pretty easy putt. I'm saying it's easy, but green speed, yep, max.
And that one drops
Par.
And starting the round
I've got a canteen medal in my pyjamas. Don't know what it is. Maybe a bit, could be vanilla custard, I don't know. So here we go, Rowan 100s through 6 holes is 3 under par. Deacon 2 under. Right, so we've got 4 English and a Scotsman. It's probably actually a joke that starts like that, but I can't think of one.
This second hole has in store.
1 Scotsman and 4 Englishmen walk into a pub. I've got that little, there's a mark in my telly. It's like a little ball shadow, but it's actually, I don't know what it is. Might be the cat that's put up there maybe. It's interesting actually. We've got a possible pitch. 9 down, so that's going to be 73. It's always difficult when you take a little bit off these clubs. You don't want to take too much.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
So I'm really excited for the Masters. Oh, it just ran on a little bit. Should have took a little bit more off it.
And I think you'll like that.
It's actually the first year that I've been able to watch it without taking a holiday off my work. How's it going, Sire? How you doing, buddy? I've also had to take a holiday because my previous job, I worked night shift. I worked night shift full, but even prior to that, I worked like the weekend night shift, Saturday, Sunday. So I had to take holidays for every golf tournament. Well, you obviously get three American and obviously the Open Championship. So for the three American, the PGA, the US Open, the Masters, I had to take holidays if I wanted to see it, which is quite annoying. But the job I've got just now is perfect because I don't. Obviously, I'm probably going to be up early tomorrow again and early on Friday. But I finish early on Friday. I finish at I think it's 10:30 or 10 o'clock. Either or. But I'll be able to watch the Masters this weekend, which is good. A little nasty downhill here. A little kind of knee trembler. In fact, this is a delicate putt. I feel my putting has been good. It's just getting the break, but the break's really something that you can kind of work on, but at the same time it's really, you either get it right or you get it wrong, basically. Oh cool, Wayne. I don't see you on my screen yet, but oh man, this putt is tough. I feel I want to give it more break, but that's a good putt actually. That's a good putt.
And after that hole, 1 under for
It's such a difficult. I mean, the greens at Augusta. There's Wayne there. Wayne's off and running. It's a great wee course actually.
And just about to
It's
tee off
tough.
on his par 3.
Let me see if we can. I don't know how you actually. There's Wayne there. I'll add Wayne to the group. Here we go. I think I've actually. I'm trying to think if there's different tees. I think I've picked the shorter tees, which kind of makes it more interesting. 27 down 9, so that's going to be 79. Probably. Oh, it's tricky. I probably feel I want to go with another pitch type shot. 79. I'm going to go with that actually, because I think that's going to be maybe a bit right.
Going with
I mean,
pitching wedge here.
Oh, that could be good. Ooh, whoa. See it? It's so tough. The ball just runs. Picture a putt. I think it's. I feel I want to putt, but I also feel I want to chip. Because it's slightly uphill, which is good. Oh. Do you know what? I'm gonna chip. Don't really need to hit this far. It's gonna be short, isn't it? Yeah. Short it. It's kind of tough to be aggressive with those kind of shots, because you're almost like you don't want to be over aggressive, but it was uphill, so I could probably easily have. What is it, Nick, on? It's not your good time, is it? Oh, it kind of is. Oh, there's Wayne. Ooh. Ooh.
Mum.
It's so tough. It's probably a test of my putting, which. Oh. Just whips out.
I just flung my earphones down there.
If anything, we had quite a good putt there because it was uphill.
What do you want? You hungry?
So that keeps us at 1 under. I think Wayne has probably got a putt there for a bogey. he's probably going to go back to level.
I hear you.
So we've actually got four Englishmen and 2 Scotsmen. But yeah, I changed the main event to the Augusta National course, which I think looks quite nice. I'm almost tempted to say it looks more like the Masters, but 123 yards. This is tough, man. Nasty. It's kind of in between clubs for me, which is... Now it's near 125. So we just need to take some off this. I'm going to go with that. Sometimes it's quite difficult taking a shot modifying because, sometimes you maybe go too far.
Here's a pitching wedge.
I'm swinging well. Oh, bite, 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 bite. Oh, that sat down really nice.
5 feet to go here.
Yeah, I mean, chipping is... I quite like chipping. And a lot of people maybe say it's a cheat's way out, but I think you've just got as good a chance at holding a chip than you have, especially at a putt that's got a lot of break like that. It's difficult to judge. Oh, there's Wayne. That's not a bad shot in there. He's got a putt there for birdie. Oh, so tough. I mean, the putt I've got, this is probably my nemesis here. I feel it is going to break that much. I went to come back with my control stick and it hit my thumb, which was worrying.
And that one will drop for birdie.
That's, I don't know if you can see that, that's my cart. I've got a little scratch. 2 under. I think Wayne probably should have tapped in for a par there.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today.
Oh, I just can't wait for the Masters to start. It's one of my favourite tournaments. I think my 2 favourite tournaments are the Masters and the US Open. Blue screen. Strange. I've got the preview. I'm good at the moment. Everyone's rocking and rolling. Ugh. Okay. You got blue screen as well? Strange. According to my preview, everyone's A-okay. Stream is healthy. That's what YouTube's saying. Oh! Right, 133, 11 foot, 12, 4 up, 137. Need to put a wee bit extra sauce on it, I think. Maybe play a little bit of a fade as well into that wind. Oh, got your swing, reset.
Here is the pitching wedge.
Tempo's good, a little bit of fade. Oh, bite, too much. It's not bad, the ball's sitting down. Obviously you're playing like a shorter club, so it should get a little bit of control from it. Oh, right, sire. Cheers, buddy. Oh, nice little putt here, actually. He's got a chance. Oh, here's Wayne coming. Ooh. It's quite scary when that ball comes down. Oh, he's got a bit of a... That's a tricky putt he's got. No, do you know what? I don't want to move because I've been playing well. I need to get my butt cheeks back to where I was. That's maybe a bit there. Oh, what a putt. Get in there. Nice putt. Again, I've got a little downhill. 8 foot. Again, the break's comparable to the putt I had at... What hole would that have been? Second hole?
No two putts are the same.
That's very true.
Oh, that was so.
Too much break.
Yeah.
Look how far it goes by. It's just... And, I mean, that's just tapping it. Tapping in.
No too far away.
Right, we've got a putt back as well, which is not easy either. I feel I want to go a little bit.
Oh, I thought that one was gonna be.
Ow! Damn.
And now it's,
That was a kind of tentative
see what's
putt.
happening up on the
I
leaderboard.
kind of...
And after
You
that
can
hole,
put yourself under a lot of
yeah,
pressure by
for
going by.
And
Especially with those
that's-
downhill
that's
putts, you've got to be so
fourth place for
careful.
him on the
So
leaderboard.
putting in ice. So a little bogey there. It's unfortunate we dived back to 1 under.
So
I wish I'd made this 2 rounds of golf actually. I don't know why I made it just 1, but
Pitching's shocking.
that pun's not bad. Like 148. It's not bad. That's actually a good number. 148. I went slight on her face. I'm gonna deal off just a touch. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of draw, so I'm gonna aim over.
Here's a 9-iron.
That's cutting a little bit much, but it's gonna hold it. That wind's gonna bring it back. So that's actually worked out not too bad. I think that's Wayne in there close.
Now on the green. And this
And
for
it's
the birdie.
Fairhurst. Here we go. Break arrows. It's not too bad because there's a slight uphill, which means I'm not going to say we can be aggressive, but I've had that bit a bit light in the old. Could have hit that a bit harder actually.
This one's about
A
2
wee bit
feet
tentative
from
with
the
that
road.
one. It's very difficult to kind of just be aggressive on these greens. It's probably actually one of the key things is to putt almost not aggressive. Vader's up there. I don't know if you can see Vader. The mysterious black cat.
And tapping in.
Who's
for
in
par.
Vader?
And after that hole, 1 under.
I
for
think
the
he's ready for
birdie.
his dinner. So I think Wayne got... Oh, Wayne got a birdie there. I actually never seen it get in. I was probably too busy looking at my cat. Just make sure the sound's okay. I always like to kind of check. Yep. Everything seems hunky-dory. Right, here we go. Oh, somebody there was 12 over. Who was that?
Okay, and let's see what the
Wiggle
7th has in
Eagle.
store.
Oh, if I remember rightly, this hole, I think the pin was up the top plateau there. And this is the hole I took. I was actually playing reasonably well, and I took an absolutely, it was just a cricket score basically. There's Wayne there, just, that'll probably come back. Oh, could it be? Oh, nice shot. 108. The wind's in our face though, which is actually quite good. It's kind of helping us a little bit. I'm going to play another natural fade shot. A little bit of a glitchy swing there, but I went with it. But I got good tempo, got the fade.
And I think this shot might have a bit too much
It's to
club.
come back. It's going to come back a little bit like Wayne's. Ooh. quite a good pin position. Obviously with that backstop there, that slope, it kind of helps you out a little bit.
Much club on there, but it turned into a
So 2 good shots in there.
shot.
All dented putting.
For the
Right in the
birdie.
middle. Right in the middle.
And after that
Wayne
one,
should get his
for the
birthday.
day.
So we're back to 2 under. I think Wayne will probably go to 3 under there. So the leader's actually 5 under par. Rowan 100. He's a pretty decent player. So that's a good target score.
And let's see what the 8 has.
Oh,
now.
here it is. This is. Cheers, Wayne. Good shot too, buddy. And where's the pin? Pin's dangerous. It's like inviting, but also at the same time dangerous. Look at that window. 10. Ooh. 6.
Moan. Would you want a Fedgy? Would you want?
I need to work out the numbers here. What we got? 37. It's going to be 12. 104. See again, it's in between clubs. I'm going to go there. Go for a little bit of height on it. Hopefully we get the draw here. Swinging really well. Tempo's good. I'm getting the shots that I need. Hop up a little. Just a little bit shy. We took too much off it. I think Wayne's went over the back there. I don't know, chap. 4 yet? Nah, I'm not gonna. I think putt is probably the best option here. There's Wayne there. I actually couldn't see his ball. Let's analyse the putt. It's not bad. It's actually, it's good in a way because we're uphill. Which I dare say we can be slightly aggressive, but at the same time, it's always a difficult thing to be aggressive in this course. Oh, itch, your leg, itch your leg. Here we go. I'm just going to go here. We've got 12, 4 up. Again, see, I'm not. A bit tentative again.
And if this putt drops, they can save par.
Again, I could have been aggressive with that putt, but it's so difficult to.
And 2 under.
Because you always feel that if you hit it hard, you're just going to go like quite a bit by the hole. So Wayne had that putt there. Quite a difficult putt, probably.
And now the 9th hole.
Here we go. It's actually quite a good hole in one hole, this. Because you've got that backstop again, that little ride, that little 2-tier. Oh, that's interesting. What one did we got? 6 in the face. What did Wayne get? Where is it? So he's 3 under. We're 2 under. Oh, backstop. Here it comes. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, pretty decent. Right, what have we got? 1, 2, 4. That's actually about 130. Again, what about a natural draw?
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Well, tempo's good again, and then we get the draw. I think we're a little bit over to the left. We're going to get a little bit of action on it, but not a huge amount. Sometimes you actually want to play it a little bit further back to get a bit more roll.
And this for the birdie.
So this is to finish, well, at the moment the leader's 5 under. As soon as I get to these parts, I'm so, I wouldn't say a lack of confidence, but
And that one will draw.
yeah.
Well, that will do it for our broadcast here today. From my
Hi Ben, how's it going, buddy?
colleagues here at TGC Network. Thank you very
So that's
much
not bad.
for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So 3 under par, I'm quite happy with that. Wayne there shoots 23, 4 under. One behind Rowan 100 who leads. But then you don't want to win the par 3 competition. I think that's what Legal Eagle 1972 was doing. It is a tricky course though, and it's a course that you really have to kind of, you know, be a bit kind of respectful with it. I left a couple of putts short though. Well played, Wayne. Good round, buddy. But I'm happy at that 3 under. Right, Wayne. Cheers for dropping in, buddy. It was nice playing that little short hole round. It's actually quite good. It's only 9 holes. Trying to keep it, you know, in line with the actual real tournament. So, cheers for popping in, buddy. It was nice to see you. Let's advance the round. Let's sign that scorecard. I don't know why I'm going to actually rate this because I've rated it before. I'll give it. I quite like that. It's a good little course. I don't know why it's not favorited because I actually did have it up. Is he a good player? But I was saying that I'm trying to think about pin positions. I know when I played it, that pin position on I think it's hole number 8. And it was up at the top tier, and I played a putt. I think I played up, and I played it long, and then I played the putt back down. Was obviously downhill, missed it, rolled back down the hill, putted back up, rolled back down. I think I ended up taking like a 10 or a 11. In fact, what's the shot limit? Did I take a shot limit even? I don't know. So it was pretty bad actually. It can be a tricky course, you really can take a big score. So there you go, our round's in. That's that little par 3 contest done and dusted, as they say. Quite happy at that. Somebody will probably go lower, I mean, I don't know, 6, 7 under. I think I did, that was 2 rounds of golf, did I get, was it 10 under par? Back in the day. So I'm going to now check out, I'm going to play around on the TGC Tours event, which is, was it Sugar? I'm just going to check the course name. I think it was Sugar Sweet, or Sugar Valley, or something like that. Sugar Valley 18. So let's go and check that out, because that is our, well, as I say, we have been demoted to C from B, so but yeah, I've changed up the Masters. I feel the course is tough, but I think it's, I kind of want the, because it is a major, the Masters is tough, so I know there's 1 or 2 people were kind of a bit up in arms at it, but it is a tough course. Now, was that Sugar Valley 18, I think it was called? We'll just put Sugar Valley. Sugar Valley. Sugar Valley 18. that is it. So what's a little practice round on this? As I say, this is the TGC Tours event for the Challenge circuit, it's called. Tees will probably be... I think usually the event is like... I think it's the middle one. I could be wrong though, but I think it's that one. Oh, I'm beeping. What have we got? Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, I've been working 2 early shifts, so I've got another 2 to do, and they're all 5:15 starts in the morning. So as I say, I had a wee snooze earlier. I actually probably feel worse than I did yesterday, or the day before when I just stayed up. This looks like quite a nice course. Initial kind of layout. I like the kind of sort of dried grass area and the lush kind of fairway. It's quite nice. It looks like an interesting tee shot. You should be able to get over that bit though. Don't know whether I'll be able to get a little bit of draw on it. So maybe we should be able to get over that. It's drawn.
Alright, looking good so far.
Lots of fast downswing. Yeah, we just make that front. Oh, stay. Oh, he's just staying in the fairway. No, got a good lie. That's how I end this lie actually. Wind's behind. It's uphill, so that's going to be what, 81, 82, 83. Wind's going to bring that. See, it's. What's the green like? I don't want to take that. Go with a pitch. What did I say it was? 378. Let's see what this is going to look like. Not a lot of green to work with, but I think that might be slightly downhill as well. I think we'll go with that. Getting another fast downswing, but it's not a bad shot in actually, it's okay.
Nice, you're on there. You're on the dance floor.
On the dance floor. What the green speed? 167, so they're fast, but they're not like unbelievably fast. They're actually quite a nice pace. So really putting is the one area that I really want to work on. I feel my pace is good. It's really just my brake control that I'm a bit just maybe not getting 100% right. See, I mean that's a decent pace. It's maybe went a little bit far. Maybe just a little bit too much pace.
Here, nothing too scary.
But we really just missed. But we get the return putt, which is always the key. You know, if you can do that,
even par after the first hole.
pars are pretty decent. That was quite an easy first hole. It was only 380 yards, so it wasn't a kind of long hole. In fact, this one's not that long either. Okay, it's quite an interesting course this week. I'm going to say this would be drivable if the wind was better. We probably need to aim for that little bit, just up about there. Again, I set my controller, get my lines right. Oh, that's hooking. Whoa, baby.
Nice, should be in the fairway.
What? Really? Yeah, it's not gonna stay in the fairway.
Well, I can't get them all right. I'm not a computer.
Rainbow Springs.
Rough here.
I've not tried that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll need to try out some more of your courses. Oh, again, another. No, I wouldn't say it's a great lie. These are always tricky. These ones actually. I'm going to play the pitch, and I'm probably going to take a little bit off it. Maybe about there. It's always difficult with the percentage of the shot. Oh, that's a pretty good shot actually. It's just ran on a little bit.
Nice. All right, this next one's for birdie.
Right, here we go. Right, what have we got? We've got a slight double breaker. Right, so I would probably say we need to just maybe go a bit there. But yeah, my putting is... I'm kind of reasonably happy with it in a sense. But I just feel... I mean, if I could... Oh, I didn't hit that. That was good line, but I just didn't... I didn't hit enough speed. But I mean, the putts that I've missed by just inches or millimetres, if all those putts had dropped, it'd be a completely different story. So it's just really confidence. I still feel the biggest, especially with the Augusta Masters coming up in my society, that your speed control is like absolutely critical. Getting the line as well is critical, but I think speed control, especially in fast greens. Yeah, I'll need to check it out actually. As I say, because it's quite nice to the dormant volcano is good. It's one, as I said, it's one of those courses you play. You go, oh no, this is a Mickey Mouse course. But when you hear the reason to why you made it and the kind of planning of it's good. And it kind of changes the kind of concept of it. That's a really nice course. I think the colour difference is good. 177. Wind's marginal. 2 foot up, so it's not a lot. Probably play this and just a little bit of loft on it. And play a little draw into this wind. Good tempo, a little bit, I wouldn't say too much draw, it's right on the edge of that cone. Distance is pretty good. We just got a little bit too much draw on that.
Alright, 25 footer from here to the cup.
Okie dokie. Quite a bit of break on it. It's uphill as well. So that's about 31 foot. I always work out the kind of distance that I need to hit it. Break, it's actually quite a bit. Nah, we didn't hit it. Combination of not hitting it hard. If we'd hit it a bit harder, it might have held its line a bit more. So the line wasn't really that much off. Oof, I just made it. That wiped his feet.
And that'll keep you at even par. Nice.
I'll try and segregate the greens again once a new game comes. I like the concept, but I don't feel executed the way I want it to. Cool. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be. I think it's going to be from the Golf Club 2. I think the Golf Club 1 you won't be able to import, which is always a good thing. I think continue from Golf Club 2 into 2019. So this is just a trial I'm doing. This is like a practice round for the TGC tours. I usually play this in my Pro-Am event for my Pixelated Golfers Association. But this week, because it's the Masters, then obviously we put it. I think that's really nice actually. It's quite pleasing to the eye. So set up my controller. I usually look to see I've just got that slight draw swing, and then I eyeball it up. Again, I'm playing in my seat, so I'm trying to get used to it.
Should be in the fairway.
I actually feel I'm playing pretty good in it. I mean, it's quite a big change to the way I used to play it.
This one's looking like around 220 to the pin.
I have others now I want to get done. Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever really get back into the course editor. I kind of miss it. It's just kind of time based. You know, it takes a lot. And sometimes when I build a course, I'm happy, but I'm not happy with it, if it makes sense. I kind of want my course to look nice and just kind of almost like this, just kind of natural, kind of golf coursey looking. But I tend to maybe go back to a hole and I try and maybe overdo it. Well, that's my kind of flaw. Well, I say a flaw, it's not really. You may be just trying to be a kind of bit of a perfectionist. 221, 13 up, 225. Again, it's in between clubs, although this wind's going to help. Can I get there with the 4 hybrid? It's going to be pushing it, but probably going to put some extra heat on it. Again, set up my controller. I like playing with the 4 hybrids. I've just tugged that a little. I might come back in the slope. It's not bad. It'll do it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the
Because
green and
the course I made,
this
there's a couple holes that I really like. I'm happy with how it looks. To me, it looks like a really proper golf hole, and then there's some that I'm a bit, you know, I'm not. It's okay, but you know, I tried to fix it, and then you kind of make it worse. And the greens in the course I made are a bit tricky, to say the least. But they're not overly tricky. They're just quite undulated, which I kind of wanted to have I wanted to make it slightly difficult, but not like just impossible. This is actually quite a good putt. It breaks a little. It's what, downhill. I'm probably going to go a bit there. Oh, see, that was quite pacey, but it wasn't far off.
All right, a little
Just grab the edge. But as I say, my putting is a very technical element to this game.
Went under for the round.
Oh, that's right. That was a par 5. So it's not bad. I got a birdie. In fact, that guy's playing. Gee whiz.
Nice bird on that last
Is that
hole.
Steel
Let's
Hawk
see
I'm
that
playing
one.
with? He's what is he? 5 under. Ooh. This is quite a nice looking hole. But yeah, kind of Bay Hill element to it. Okay. Right, what can we nibble off this corner? Nah, not as much as that. It's one of those holes you think you need to be further over, but
Looks like you'll be in the short
should be a good shot. But I really like the colour schemes in this. Trees as well, it's a kind of autumn texture. So you get the reds, the yellows, browns.
Around 185 yards to the pin.
187. It's a pretty good number. I'm probably going to go with that. Slightly downhill. Maybe just take a little bit off it. Maybe play it with a little bit of fade. Or natural fade as I call it. Good tempo. Well, so a little bit of fade. It's not really as much as I wanted. Should be a good shot though. Oh no, that's slope. Stay. Wow. Quite a big slope there. He's caught it as well. He's played probably maybe a similar type of shot and just caught that slope. Yeah, you can see it there. It just takes effect maybe a couple of feet after the hole. Now I'm going to do the old television check for the slope. I've got hiccups. Always get hiccups when I stream. Oh, excuse me. Right, slight break there. Again, there's a slight break in that one as well. That's pretty straight. That's a little bit of break. That is, if I get it right, it's a bit of break on that. Okay, that's interesting. I would probably say that there's slope braking that way, and then at the hole it's braking back. So I reckon it's going to be. Let's see what we've got. So it's 30-ish putt. I reckon it's going to come back a little. Let's go.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
So basically we just put a bit too much on it, but it did. It was a little bit of phantom brake.
Alright, let's take a peek at the scorecard.
I really check my putts now. If the putts get no beads on it, I always check it because it more than likely there's going to be some element of brake. Even if it's quite slight, it's still brake, so
Alright, let's let her rip.
I should really do the flyover because, yeah, that's nice. 330 yards. I know it's probably not possible, but nah. Always check your avenues. You never know. Again, we could play a big slider, but I'm going to try it because it's always good to know. Let's maybe go quite a lot. I mean, this could go wrong. It needs to be a big slider. I think we can do the same as with Steelhawk. Unless we get a bit more, probably worked out better. He's tried probably the same kind of shot. That's worked out pretty well. Pretty decent lie. A little bit downhill. 95 to the pin, 12 up, so that's going to be 99. The wind's in her face. I'm just going to take a little bit off this actually. Just a touch. Okay, I'm going to play a little bit of drop. Set my controller. So we get the drop, we get good tempo, and we've got enough on it.
This is gonna need a bite.
Oh, just a little bit long. Oh, a little bit spin back. I'll do nicely.
Nice.
In there close.
Way to stick the green. This one's for birdie.
Again, there's not a lot in this.
Yes,
Easy
yes,
putt.
yes.
Easy putt.
2 under for the round.
So we're doing not bad. We're playing steady.
Okay, let's put this ball.
I'll let the flyover go. Do you think so? Do you think he's maybe playing a bit straight? We'll check it out. Turn order. Yeah, it's a nice course off the tee. It just looks really inviting. So we're probably going to go with, let's see, no, we should be plenty up there. Maybe a little bit to the right. Again, set my controller. Down view. There we go. It's a beauty.
It's looking good.
Now, let's see what this guy's doing. Let's check his... I don't know if we'll get his shot. I think we should get his tee shot, should we? Let's check his shot meter. Oh, what's happened? Okay, up there we go. There's a little bit of variation in it. It's not perfect. It's not a space bar straight as early 1981 says. See, he's really dialed in, man. It's amazing how people just
And it looks like we have about 100
strip a game apart and get it basically. The angles, the numbers, the percentages. They really know what they're doing sometimes. Pretty good lie. It's kind of level, slightly downhill. Wind's behind us. 4 up, 137, 130. Oh, that's perfect. Just take a little bit off it with that. I'll go a bit there. Let me play this a bit of fade on it to set my controller. got a little bit of fade, not a huge amount. Oh, it's going to be short. Thought taking that off. Maybe I just miscalculated a little bit. Which I always do from time to time. Oh, beeps. I've got my... I was watching Sky Sport. So you've got to put your sound on to listen to the audio. So that's why that's beeping. 8. Just a couple of practice swings. Go, go, go! Ooh, close, but no cigar. I was actually going to change my putter. I've had that putter for quite some time, and I think I'm going to change it to something else. I like that kind of golden goose style. I don't like it. It's not a putter that I would buy when I played golf. I say when I played golf. I did play a couple of years back, but it's not a putter that I would actually buy and use. I'll start tonight when I play my TGC tours. I was going to do it tonight as well. I might, whether I'll probably will record it, but I don't think I'll live stream it. Because you're still in the Dash B, I believe, Wayne. This is a really nice course though, really. Quite a nice little bunker way out there. Again, you've got the kind of front portion there. That's nice. It's a nice course. Right, here we go. I think Steelhawk is a legit player. I don't think he's... There's a little bit of deviation on it. It's not laser straight. He's played that shot actually.
Par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
207. 213. It's probably... It depends how it lands. Maybe just going to put a little bit on it. In fact, maybe just a little bit more. Set the controller. Nice drop, good tempo. Come on, be good. It's a little bit shy. I was going to say short, but short was the same kind of thing. It's not bad, it's actually ran on a bit. I thought initially it was going to maybe land soft and sort of stop, but... Not a bit of a weird shot. I don't know what he was playing there. Oh, he's playing to a different hole set, which is kind of weird. Ah. Okay. That's weird. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably take turn order off because he looks kind of legit. I don't think he's using any dubious devices. Okay, that's a nice looking putt. A little bit of break. 15 foot. I didn't think it was going to break as much. That was quite a misjudgment actually. It went a bit far and it wasn't really close. I'm going to try. I kind of want to trust the fact that it's breaking that amount and that line at the hole's not as level.
Nicely done.
Boom.
Okay, so that's going to keep you at 2 under for the round.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose there is people use different controllers that do give them a, not as much kind of sensitivity on the analog. I don't know why people do it, to be honest, because
okay, next stop fairway.
I mean, I think it's a really good game. I think the way they've got the swing control is decent. You can make mistakes, you can hit bad shots, and that's what it's all about. I mean, playing perfect or using like a modded controller or some kind of controller that's not got as much sensitivity. Did you say there, the PS3 controller? I mean, I don't really see the point in doing it, but people do it. But he's 7 under par, so he's playing good. I wouldn't say it's a difficult course, but that's another little. We got away with it. It's just an outside the edge of the cone. So I think it's a course that we could score quite well on for the TGC Tours event. What about Soap? It's a pass. This is a tricky par 4. 219 to the pin. Yeah, maybe just have to take a little bit off this sort of uphill Y as well, which. Let's go. Oh, twirls the club. Don't know what that means. It's going to be good. I really want to hit one of those cars. Yeah, we're all a bit long. Probably should just have left it as is, but.
Okay, a 23-footer from here.
Yeah, see, he's playing to a different pin. Which I think is really weird when that happens. What have we got here? 23, 4 inches down. Kind of back foot putt. Again, quite aggressive, but.
Okay, let's see what you can do with his 8-footer.
Oh.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know if it's a putting slump. I think I'm definitely changed my putter. Just a different view, because I've had that Golden Goose style putter for quite some time. I quite like the way it sits. It's quite plain looking. It's quite. Yeah, I don't see the point in cheating, Sire. It's just. I mean, it's good to play the game the way it's intended. You know, you make mistakes, you make bad shots. I mean, I played Magnolia National. Again, that's quite in the edge of that cone. It's going to be a decent shot, but I was playing Magnolia National in my, what was it on? Was it TGC Tours event? And I played the 11th hole, and I just took a screenshot for some reason in my wheel there, and the approach shot, I actually played it. It was a fast downswing, and that was it. It was in the water. I mean, the margin of error for that hole is very, very slight. You know, if you just hit the wrong shot, that's it. And that's the way that's the way I play. I couldn't play with some kind of modded controller. It just doesn't interest me. It's just kind of between. Maybe just power it up a little bit. It's downhill, which is going to help. There's a lot of skill involved in it. I don't think that's coming back. Nah. Distance was actually reasonable.
And for the bird.
Just my putting. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to change my putter. Just so that when I look, I've got a different view. I think when the putting's good, it's good. When it's bad, it can be bad. Oh God, I'm really putting quite aggressive.
Sorry.
See, that's kind of distance control that's let me down a bit as well. I'm putting away too much power. I'm now left with another difficult putt for par. Good putt. Well, I'm not really bothered about what I score. I'm just checking out the course, just trying to see if there's any Any tee shots that might be a bit tricky. The greens seem quite nice. They're not flat. They've got a nice bit of break on it. Decent speed. They're not overly. Well, they're not too fast. So it's quite a nice little hole. Nice little bunker detail, and the fairway right where you're going to hit closes in. Rocks at the back. That's nice. Quite a nice course. Okay, I've been hitting a lot of, not overdrawing it, but getting quite close to the edge of the cone.
Not the cleanest swing.
Oh, that's a fast out swing as well. We're going to pay for that. Kick out a little. That's not bad. It's not the worst. We're in the white rough. 85 to 96%. 180, 184. We're probably really going to struggle to get there. I don't think we're going to get there. I don't even know if that's really going to... It should carry a decent amount. Let's go for it. Not bad contact. Ah, it may actually be too much. Get down! Yep. Mind you, the shot percentage was actually reasonably good there, so we probably should have trusted the fact that it was going to go pretty much the distance. 13.
Way to hole it.
Finally, I think that's the first chip in I've had for a while.
Sitting at
There's one point there I was chipping quite a lot. He's 9 under.
Nice solid
Steel, I think Steel Hawk's on my
here.
my PlayStation Network friends list. Look at this, quite a nice hole. Little pot bunkers there. Yeah, see, his pin set must be down here. It looks as if he's miles away from the pin, but he's playing to a different hole set. This is quite a nice hole. 13. 165. Again, that's like a good 7 iron. Maybe just. I'm going to reset that. I don't think I really want to take too much off it. Here we go. Good tempo. That's a better draw shot.
Beauty.
That's a shot I really want to play. Yeah, it's in there close.
Nice. Let's get that putter out. 9-footer here.
Nine footer.
Nicely
Just
done.
that was just starting to go to the edge there.
3 under for the round.
Oh, birdie. Chip in, good putt.
Don't be superstitious. It's just hole number 13. This is just a
13,
number.
par 5. Stroke index 18, so it's obviously the easiest. Elevated tee. Again, I've said this before, but the colour set in this course is nice. Nice kind of contrast. Yeah, it's quite nice. Alright, let's go. Tee shot. Again, I set my controller. Something I always do. Sight down my line. And I've got a little flick that I do. I'm kind of still favouring this draw a little bit too much. It's kind of marginal. I'll do though, 320 yards. Should have a good chance at getting on this green.
Around 220 to the pin.
Downhill Y. 219. 13 up. I think this 3-wood's going to be enough to get the 3-wood. 4 hybrid, sorry. I think it should be enough to get there. It's a good tempo and it's a good shot. Nice little drop. Come on, roll. It's going to roll. Oh, the line was perfect. Happy with that.
Wow, you hit that green and under regulation.
Under
Take
regulation.
the next putt, we'll be cooking with gas, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's definitely putting to a different pin set. It's kind of weird when you see that. Just check my... Yeah, I've said it's gone through okay. Is my...
Happy with that.
Yeah, I've got a bit of buzzing, but I think it's off of... I think it's my PlayStation. Yeah, my PlayStation fan's going quite a bit. Again, the greens are quite nice. It's not like a difficult green set. It's just nice. There's just a little bit of break in it, enough to kind of keep you thinking. Right, what have we got?
Don't get too down on yourself. Missing the eagle and all. What's your birdie putt coming up?
Well, we got an easy birdie.
Nice, that'll work for the bird.
Could have been an eagle there, but
Sitting at 4 under for the round.
keeps the birdie blitz going.
Okay.
I think
here we go.
when you're putting quicks, you know, when you're on, you're basically just guessing. You're not say guessing, but you're working out your putt line. You're getting the speed, bang, it's going in, it's going in, it's going in, it's going in. But when you're just missing it, it is really confidence, and it's the same in the real game as it is on a computer game. It's all about confidence. If you're standing over a putt, you just don't have that feeling inside. It's like, you know, there's a little bit of doubt that you say, I could miss this. Have I got this putt right? And straight away you're probably going to miss it, or your chances of missing are quite high, because you're thinking bad thoughts. And even though it's a computer game, it's so much like the real game. You know, the way that you hit the ball, your controller setup,
Should be in the fairway.
it's very much the same. That's a decent enough drive.
And,
So I'm quite liking this course.
35 yards out from here.
Okay. Downhill a little. Probably going to have to come down on it a little bit, yeah. Okay, and I want to hit this with a bit of drop. There we go. Set the controller up. Getting good tempo. Nice little drop.
Hope this one bites.
Oh, get down. Bit too long.
Nice, ended up just fine after Okay,
Yeah, we've got a good chance though.
the cup.
23 inches down. It's not breaking much, but it's breaking over like 20 foot, so it's going to break a bit. Come on, turn. Oh.
Putts would just drop sometimes.
Again, it's not much. It's like
Little 6-footer.
a lot of the time I'm there. It's just a little bit.
Nice, that'll work for par.
It's not far away.
And that'll keep you at 4 under for the round.
As I say, tee to green, I'm really happy. Sometimes I'm not right on the money with the approach, like distances and stuff, but a lot of the time I'm putting for, I've got a decent chance at birdie. This is quite an attackable course. It's not, if the wind's in the right direction, there's a lot of these greens you possibly could hit in one. See, again, that's,
Should be in the fairway.
I'm not saying it's overdrawn. In fact, it's a good kick. Keep rolling. That's not bad actually. It's on the green.
Okay, that was fancy.
That was
If you
fancy.
can find a way to sink this next putt, you can only take
I'm
six
gonna. I
strokes
don't
off the
usually.
score.
In a longer putt, I usually like to scan up ahead a little bit. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to put pin in. I'm going to check to see what the elevation is at the hole, which is, what's that, 8 inches. Okay. So I've got a rough number in my head. I'm going to putt to that number. Go. Nah, the line was good. Just a little bit shy.
Little 5-footer here, nothing too scary.
Easy enough.
In there for birdie.
Oh God.
Sitting at
Oh, never got an itch.
for the round.
Ah. So we're having a good back night. We're playing pretty decent.
Right. Let's let her rip.
Potato chip. So again, colours are nice, trees are nice. Oof. Flying through the trees. Quite a big green actually. What we got? Can favour this side a little bit. In fact, I'll probably actually play this with fade. I don't think I've played a lot of fade tee shots with the driver. Here we go. Oh, is that? Ah, there's a driver. I thought for a minute there was my. That's maybe a little bit tight, but it's actually going to be okay. If I buy those trees, that might have been a bit of a shortfall.
And looks like around 195 yards to go.
Yeah. Right, note to self. Probably just play it in the middle. Right, we're gonna have to do a kind of. God, this is dangerous. If this was TGC Tours, I might even just a way up potentially, but risk it for the biscuit. No, we've got 192. Maybe just de-loft it a touch. This is risky. Oh, what a shot. Oh, sit down ball. I mean, as I say, if that was TGC Tours and that was like an official round, I don't know if I would have played that shot. Potentially, there's not a lot can go wrong with it, but because you're either going to end up in this area here, that's where you want to be. You don't want to like overcut it and end up in the water. It's risky, but if you kind of know what you're doing, you can kind of play a percentage shot. Putt or chip. Kind of fancy the putt in this one actually. What we got to the pin? 22, 24. Did we get enough brake on it? Yeah, I kind of need to work on my brake.
About a 3-footer here. Solid par, well done.
Yeah, that was a good. That was good recovery actually from that
Okay,
shot.
so that'll keep you at 5
Again, as I said, I don't think it was a risky shot. You just need to get the numbers right. So we'll get par 3 and a par 5 to finish.
17th hole. Take your best shot.
Nice kind of bridge detail. I'm actually trying to see where the next tee is. Could be. It's over there. Okay, quite an interesting green. 184, 8 foot down. I think I'm going to play this club. I think the numbers on it are pretty good. Almost semi-straight.
Green here.
That's about too long. Is it sit? Just a little bit long. Just rolling back a little.
On the green, well done. Okay, 11
Not bad.
footer here.
It's good.
Definitely makeable.
Right, yep. Let's get worm cam. Let's get down there. Get low. Bit of Vegas. Get down low. That's not going to affect it too much, I don't think. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Okay, it seems to be correct. I'm maybe just going to play a tiny little bit left edge. 6 inches down. No, this is a little tapper.
Great pot in there for birdie.
Easy peasy.
6 under for the round.
Right, par 5 to come up. We've actually matched
Okay,
his
time to send
score.
this ball
We've matched his
away.
score on the back nine. It's only 515 yards. It's not playing really long. I don't know if I've got the right pin set, but even if it's the furthest tee, it's not going to be that much different. I don't think. Nice big kind of oak tree there, by the looks of it. Nice, quite a nice clubhouse detail. Okay. It's quite nice. Probably just set it out there and just bring it back with a slight drop. Again, we've actually been hitting a lot, not overdrawing it, but we're really on that edge.
Good stuff.
Let's see what we've got to the
Okay,
pin.
looks like we are about 225
Pretty
yards
decent
from
lag.
the pin.
Again, it's almost another kind of stretching the 4 hybrid. It's downhill though, so that's going to give us a little bit extra kick. I'm just going to put a bit extra on it, and what we've got, it's going to cut that way and then the wind's going to bring it back, so probably want to start it off there. Again, I want to hit a draw, I'm going to hit my fade actually, so I'll bring it back a little bit, try and fade it into this wind.
Looking good.
We shouldn't have over a little bit more. No, stop. Yeah, it's actually rolling on quite a bit. We've got the chip option, which kind of... Wow. To be honest... Okay. I think I'm going to put this. What is it to the pin? Okay, the edge is up. I'm going to go a bit there. Come on, break back. Good putt. Solid putt.
Fantastic. Super putt. Just didn't drop.
Just saw it.
All
I think
right,
that was the
break this, and we can head to the clubhouse.
previous. So I mean, that's not a bad course. I'm quite happy with that.
Really great score out there. It is, however, one of
What
the
did,
easier courses. You should try one of the harder
Yeah,
ones.
Steelhawk shot 59. I mean, we didn't play that. I wouldn't say we didn't play great. I mean, we shot 64, 7 under, which we weren't really thinking about it too much. I was playing just easy. I mean, I wouldn't say that I had the kind of game face on, but I'm quite happy with that. I'll probably give that 4, 5. I'll give it 4 because I don't think it's the most difficult. It's not like lengthwise. It's easy. Fairways are quite reasonable to hit. So I'll give it 4 stars. Let's check the scorecard. Yeah, we were actually, in fact, we actually bet Steelhawk in the backward 9, or the out and in. I always get that the backward 9. I don't know if it's ever been called that. The inward 9. First 9, we were 1 under par 34. We did have a bogey at 9, which I think was really maybe down to some poor putting. Kind of steady start. He was out in 28, 7 under par. But really the back 9, we kind of turned it on a little bit. We made up quite a few shots. I'd be reasonably happy with 64 if this was my TGC Tours event. I'd be reasonably happy. See, we were in pin number 2. which is a bit weird. I can't remember selecting two. Steelhawk was on pin set number 1. But yeah, it's quite a nice course. As I say, I wouldn't say it was too difficult. So that's probably going to do my live stream. I wanted to do my Pixelated Golfers event, which was the Par 3 Masters at Magnolia National. Oh, hiccups again. And I wanted to practice the TGC Tours course, which is the Sugar Valley 18 it's called. Again, quite a nice course. Quite visually, it's quite appealing. Not the hardest of courses, but it's pretty. I'm going to have a drink of... I'll have a drink of my iced coffee. So yeah, I've changed the Pixelated Golfers event. As I say, I think I've heard people have said that it is quite a difficult course. In fact, wait till I get it. I'll get it up on. I'll go back. Probably actually an easy way. I probably could have checked it. But I'll search for it. All courses. Put in Augusta. Let's go. Done. So the one that I picked, I played, there's 2 versions I think. There's the 18, which is the year. And then you've got the World Tour one and also the 18 version. So the one I picked was this one, and as I say, I think it looks really nice. I don't know if it just looks a little bit better compared to the real course. I think the kind of the lighting on it's good. The kind of sun, the angle the sun's at, it's got a really nice. It just looks nice. It actually looks like the real course. I'm not saying that Magnolia National wasn't course, but that's the one I've changed because I did have it at the Magnolia National. You can see some of these other attempts at Augusta. I'm not going to say it's laughable, but I want to check out some of this guy's other courses. So let's go and see more by designer. So what's he got? Flat beta. So he's obviously testing stuff. Then he's got a pin test. That's the one. That's his 2 kind of final versions. It's had quite a few plays on it. I think it looks really nice. I've not played like a full round. I might do a practice round later tonight at some point, or maybe even. I was going to say tomorrow, but the Masters is going to be on. In fact, that kind of adds. I'll probably need to play my TGC Tours event. I might even have to play that tonight. Maybe, I don't know. The Masters is on, so I'm probably going to have to be checking in with that. So you know it doesn't have a lot of other courses. You can actually see in that one there, he's started to do Augusta National. That was 31 weeks ago. Is that 31 weeks? So he's obviously been working on it a lot. But it does look really nice, I must admit. But anyway, that's going to conclude this stream. I actually need to do some Gran Turismo. I probably won't be live streaming Gran Turismo. Oh my god, look at that course. D Shredder 2013. Augusta 2.0. Look at that. For God's sake. I mean, what is that? It's like a massive, it's like the mountain out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And you're teeing off, by the looks of it, you're teeing off down that hill. Oh god, some people. Wow. What else have we got? You always get a lot at Augusta Masters because people know that people are going to be searching for it. I mean, it's probably some of these renditions might be reasonable. I don't know how people can make, especially a real course, because you've got to. It's just I don't know how to do it. Very, very, very tough. And there's so many courses. As I say, a lot will be kind of dubious. Some of them look pretty close to it, but I don't think I'd like to play them. I don't think that's a course I would ever play, Sire. That one with the. In fact, do you know what? Right, just out of interest, right? Let's tee off. Where is it? God, where is it now? Page 1. Right, just for the sheer hell of it, let's actually tee off. I'm not. I'll play maybe. I'll see what the first hole. I think the first hole is going to be a doozy. I think that's going to be the kind of the high tee shot, perhaps. But we'll see. We'll maybe play one hole, just for the laugh, just to see what it's like. I dread to think. Oh.
Hello there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. Great day today for some golf. Let's get out there and have some fun.
Yeah, quite minimalistic. Not a lot of. Can we get a? Oh, wrong button. See, I don't know how you get a different view. Because we can't really. I don't know if that's only the PC version you can do that. 191. 181. I'll probably not really put too much into this. I actually wanted that first hole to be that big canyon, that big hill. But I don't think we're going to get it. That must be. Unless it's the final hole. Yeah, a bit strong there. I really wanted to see that big.
Alright, this
next
next
as well.
birdie.
There it is, there to the side. Oh dear. What? I mean, I hope that's. I hope there's not a green up there. Oh my god, there's a windmill up the top. There's trees growing. I mean, they're clinging to death. What is that? Is that a deer? There's a deer. Now, if that was Hunter Call of the Wild, I'd probably miss the shot in that. I'd need to be closer. Oh my god, that is just a. Oh my, and the greens are the greens flat? 134, so they're quite slow.
Perfect.
That was a bit hard, but the greens are flat. Oh my god.
Not bad.
It is one of those. I'll play this hole and then I wanted to play that hole with the big. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna catch that bunker, am I? I'll give it to him. That's a well placed bunker. I must admit, I'll give him that. Oh my goodness, it's horrible, isn't it? Just put a shot to nothing here. Have we got enough to make the green? Don't know. No.
Yeah, don't know yet.
Aye, stick on it. I'll have it. Oh, look at the slope. Yeah, he's went for a perfectly flat green to a green that's like quite. I've got these. That's better. Whew. Yeah, baby. No, we've not put enough in that. I mean, look at this green. I mean, you go from one extreme to another.
Alright, we're in the first cut here.
Oh
let's
my
check this
goodness,
bad
look
boy
at
out
that
here.
green. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Ah. Come on. Yeah, this is not a course that I would play.
Alright, we're in the first cut here. Let's just pop this on the green.
I mean, look at this guy. What? He's just missed the putt. Oh my god. That ball's, is it? Is it? That's gonna hold.
5-footer here,
Yeah.
not too bad. Nice.
I mean, really, I mean, look at the undulations on there. I mean, if you put, oh my god. I dread to think we just put the other pins.
Par 3 coming up. Let's go for that pin.
Get the size of that green. It's tiny. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm just putting in a shot to nothing here. I wanted fade and I got a draw. Too big. Get down. No.
Hop's gonna jump to the green from here.
Oh, you're kidding me. No, I've got to chip this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this green. Wow. Quite interesting slope. No, that's just...
Nice.
Nah, that's a course that I would never...
4 feet to the hole. You can
I would say I'd never play it. Well, it's this hole here I want to play. That must be the 18th he's got. I think he's went all out. He's made the 18th and then he's just kind of just laid down stuff. Right, that's gonna go. Oh no! Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know what? Can we hit this? Let's try and hit O. Let's see if we can hit this.
Ooh,
Oh, I did it. I missed it. Damn.
And it appears you ventured out of bounds.
Right, can I hit it? I get quite a lot of movement on that. I thought I'd have been... And it is a little bit further away than what I initially thought, so let's go over here. Because the wind's going to take it a little bit.
Bit of a greasy swing.
Yeah! Bonus point, we hit the wind tower.
Alright, reload.
Huh? Right, I'm not playing any more of that. That's... I would say, well, I probably would say it's one to avoid. Anyway, folks, that is going to conclude the stream. Yep, that's certainly an interesting course, Sire, but I will check out your other courses. Might even do a video on it, to be honest. I was going through a spell there where I was doing, or my wife's doing dishes, so that's what the noise is. Rattle, rattle. I was actually doing I wouldn't say course reviews. It's not something that I do a lot, but I'll definitely check out your courses though. Definitely, buddy. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Wayne. Wayne's probably actually not here anymore, but it was good to play 9 holes with you. I enjoyed it. To Sire, Ben was in earlier. Ben does a lot of in real life kind of videos. It's pretty decent. It's good to check out. But yeah, thanks for the comments, Sire, Wayne, and Ben. And I'll catch you. I'll probably be on tomorrow at some point because I need to do my TGC tours. Or I need to do Gran Turismo. Or I need to do stuff anyway. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Cheers. Bye. Bye.